Don't ever forget, Jesus is a Jewish person.
You know how for years you've been told about how this country was built on Judeo-Christian values?
The Judeo-Christian value.
This nation was founded on Judeo-Christian values.
The Judeo-Christian principle.
It turns out the Judeo part is not really a big fan of the Christian part. Not just the Christians, no, the OG Christian himself, Jesus Christ.
What do you think about Jesus? Well, he smells really, really bad.
What?
Because right now he's in boiling feces.
I thought you guys were buddies. You can say that on podcasts? Wait, can you please explain this to us?
Because Jesus went against God by telling people that they should follow him instead of God. And he spoke against the sages. And he was a Makhti Arabim. He was what's called someone that entices the public to sin. And the punishment for someone that entices the public to sin is to go to Gehenom, to a segment of Gehenom, the 7th level of Gehenom. And there's a certain section in there that's boiling feces, and that's where he is.
Wow, the Jewish Gehenom is a very interesting place with very interesting VIP sections. I never imagined you hated Jesus so bad. I mean, maybe if you met him, you would like him.
And if your Yeshu was here, I'd hang him again.
Okay, so you really don't like him. But maybe this is one extreme rabbi, an exception. Maybe other rabbis who speak Hebrew will be a little nicer. Damn, that is a lot of bubbling feces. Okay, so it seems that you really don't like Jesus, but even a little bit.
They never read the New Testament, because if they read it and they still follow Christianity, they are brainless people, even if they are doctors and lawyers and scientists and prime ministers. Then you're moron. How stupid you could be. You killed our God. Who was your God? JC. If it was God, we could kill him.
Yeah, they totally have no respect for you guys. No respect to you or Jesus or even his mother, Mary.
We saw what happened with the revelation of Maria. 2,000 years of suffering came to the world. Christian Inquisition, Spain, Portugal, Holocaust, pogroms, from a dream of a prostitute. JC is almost a mamzer, because his mother cheated with a Roman soldier.
Pope of 1,500 years ago, he actually said that Mary Magdalene was a whore, was a prostitute. So the whole religion is standing on testimony of some hooker.
Well, I mean, all religions on each other. But at least you can try to pretend to be nice. At least you can show love to your brothers from other religions. Respect them and their places of worship.
In a war, we go to a war, we occupy. Let's say we occupy Lebanon. And over there, there's idol worshipping places. We have the same obligation to destroy it. Why? Because now we live there.
Dude, those Christians have been sending you billions of dollars all those years to kill our people. Don't you have any kind of gratitude? What more do you want from them? What more can they do for you?
I just want to say this to our Christian friends. You guys are worshiping one Jew. That's a mistake. You should be worshiping every single one of us, because we all die for your sins every single day.
Suffer from a lack of identity and self-confidence in that they have to worship us.
Instead of hating the Jewish people, you should love us. You should kiss our feet, you fool. We're the chosen people, not you. Not you.
Why don't you love us, you mother? You know, for years, people in the West were told that Muslims hate them for their way of life. They hate Christians, they hate Christ. The media featured the most extreme and stupid radical Islamists and told the West this is how Muslims feel towards them. Hundreds of hours of coverage of this in the Western media, but never once they covered any of this. This is how they feel about you. And what do the traitor pastors preach in their sermons?
God was a Jewish rabbi. He's coming back as a Jewish rabbi.
Yeah, No wonder those people will worship them. And by the way, all that shit those rabbis and Zionists say about Christians, those paid traitor pastors have a perfectly beautiful explanation for it all. But that's another video. Stay tuned.